red and white verses. Yeah. Well, it's finals.
I tried to leave it in peace to them to stop from the seat, so them get more than a piece in my mind. Me I go waste my bed, no me not talk for talk, cause if you send me treading, we will walk the walk. And if my head get caught, no make the dogs send back, cause them not gonna
yes.
My dogs on thirsty, and them stay hungry, just them never let me say. Get angry, tomorrow play tough, but I act like them one dead. For the hunger, become the hunted. The dogs born thirsty, and them stay hungry, just them never ready, so you make them get angry. Tomorrow play tough, and I act like them one dead. So the hunger, become the hunted. Never walk alone.
Well, we are about to start the match.
Understand before then I'ma make it all here. You can run away, you can jump off. Either way, keep my name out your mouth. Don't make the that guy anything can happen. Get me dark and ignorant and make the amp start knocking. Like Hiroshima, the whole place get rotten. No man is like starting. That's one Thursday, and them stay hungry. Just to never.
National anthem first. We go by national anthem. National anthem, please. Thank you, DK, for the national anthem. We will now have the kickoff. Sit down. We will now come to witness the kickoff by Bwiam Kamara, manager, coach for Fonyi, the former coach for Fonyi United, and now the coach of the Subango United. Well, thank you, Mr. Kamara, for your coming. Well, Bwiam will take the kickoff. It's Dobong and Molumburubor. This is the second time this is the second final. The first final, it was draw 1-1. The match was tough. The match ended with 1-1, and today we are back to play the finals again. And we are coming to witness the kickoff by Bwiam Kamara. Yes, he is taking it now. He's sending it inside. And the match is going to start between its finals. Welcome, Fatu Sanyang. Welcome, welcome. We are also witnessing the arrival of Fatu Sanyang. Manager, with your permission, sir. Welcome to these finals. Well, yes, listeners, we are at the Bwiam Stadium, where we are going to witness Monam Bulbul Kaling Karen, Monam Bulbul Karen, and Dobong FC. Well, yes. Welcome to the fans of Dobong and the fans of Monambulbur. Well, both sides are making noise. Of course, both sides are making noise, and they are hoping their teams will play well and try to win the game. So, in any game, as I said it earlier, in any game, there must be a winner and a loser. So if you lose, we catch it with good faith. We win, we celebrate. We all know that winners always celebrate. Well, yes, the match is about to start. And here is Dobong. Dobong are going to center. They are already in the center, and the center referee has blown the whistle already. That's done now. Send it inside, and now Mono Blue send it out, and Dobong head it out. Now that's number 19. Send it number 7. Number 7 send a long one inside for Mono Blue. It's now Dobong now, and that's number 7 of them. But yet it's Mono Blue. It's Dobong. It's found. This is the first foul of the game. The final step. Yes. It's a free kick for Monon Boulevard. And the number 21 Monon Boulevard taking it now. Sending a long one inside. What is the phone Boulevard? Nowhere. But it's a good kick for Dobong. And the goalkeeper catch it for Dobong. And the goalkeeper coming to send it. And the goalkeeper send it to the last defender. The defender send it inside. When Monon Boulevard headed out, it's a foul for Dobong. It's a foul for Dobong. And that's the number 15 of Dobong. Well, no, number 14 taking the free kick for Dobong. That's the number 14 taking the free kick for Dobong. And number 14 coming to send a long one inside for Dobong. Well, number 14 coming to send a long one inside. Who is there for Dobong? Who is there for Dobong? And the goal was sent inside. Norton, number 7 now. Well, it's number 23 of Mono Bulbul. Send a long one down there. And now this number Mono Bulbul sends a long one inside. Yet still, it's Mono Bulbul. When Dobong send it to number 7 now. And number 7 moving. No. It's found for Dobong. It's a foul for Dobong. Well, yes. It's a free kick for Dobong. Well, we are at the BKM Stadium. Well, where we are witnessing today's finals between Dobong and Moulin Boulevard and Karen. Yep. This is the second time of this finals today. That's the number 25 of them. Moulin Boulevard. Moulin Boulevard has the number 7 sending through. And we are still at the BKM Stadium. We're in the first half. Still in the first half. In the first minute of this first half. Well, it's now number 14 of Dobong. Send it to who now? That's Mono Boulevard now. Mono Boulevard now. What's going to happen? No. It's now. It's number 19 of Mono Boulevard. With Dobong suited inside. And now who is there now? That's the defender of Mono Boulevard. Send it out. Now headed inside. Well, the flag is up. The flag is up. It's an upside. Well, that's the number 14 of Dobong. Checking that free kick. Sends a long one inside. But Mono Boulevard. It's Dobong. Number 7. Dobong, number 7. Send it to number 15. But no way, number 23 of Mono Boulevard. Send it out. You see it around. Number 30. Send. Good catch. Couldn't catch it under it. It's a away ball. And it's a goal kick. It's a goal kick. The goalkeeper coming to send a long one inside for Mono Boulevard. Well, yes. Badingalu. Ali Borinang, Ali Findinang. Kana final Diwa Jube. Malo Dati Tale. Malo Statale. Well, that's number 11. Send it with the captain of Dobong. The captain of Dobong. It's a foul for Mono Boulevard. Well, it's a free kick. It's a free kick for Monon Bulbur. Well, it's 0 for Dobong, 0 for Monon Bulbur. Well, that's the number 19 of Monon Bulbur coming to take the free kick. Coming to send a long free kick inside. Well, he sent a long one inside. And who's there for Monon Bulbur? No one is there. It's a away ball. And it's a good kick for Dobong. Yes. Yes. Yep. That's Dobong. It's Monon Bulbur. That's the number 7 of Monon Bulbur. Dobong headed in. And now it's now. Yes, it's a throw. Yes. It's a throw for Dobong. Well, it's a throw for Dobong. And Dobong sends on through there. Yes, the match is still going on. That's the number 14 of Dobong. The last defender sends a long one inside. But more than BKM. Well, it's BKM. That's the number 24. But number 14 of Dobong just break him. And yes, it's found for BKM. Found for BKM. Zero for BKM, 0 for Dobong. Well, yes, it's a free kick for Dobong. Free kick for Dobong. That's Dobong. Sends a long cross inside. That's the number 10. That's the captain of Dobong. It's an upside. It's an upside for Dobong. It's a goal kick for BKM. Yes, it's Dobong, BKM. That's the number 19 of BKM. The number 15 of Dobong. Send it to number 2 now. And number 2 looking to pass. Well, send a long one inside. And that's the number 25 of Dobong. Throw. It's a throw for BKM. That's the number 5 of BKM. Going to take that through, sends a long one inside. But Dobong headed out. They headed through again. Now it's a throw. Number 5. Number 5 sends inside. He's now running for BKM. Send it to number 90 to Bwiam. But every time inside. Well, it's an out ball. It's an out ball. And it's a goal kick for Dobong. Yep, it's a goal kick for Dobong. Well, it's a throw. Oh, it's a free kick. It's free kick. And that is the defender of Dobong. Sends a long one inside. Sends a long one inside. And who is there for Dobong? Dobong still made a wonderful cross. But no way. BKM headed out. And that's the number 7 of BKM. Send a long one inside. It's Dobong BKM. It's number 25. BKM number 19 sends a long one inside for BKM. But the goalkeeper of Dobong catch it. And the goalkeeper sends a long one inside. That's the captain of Dobong. Number 77. Moving. BKM. Dobong. BKM, that's the number 10 of BKM. Sends a long one inside. And number 14 of Dobong. Just send a long one inside. And no one is there. BKM. Throw for BKM. Throw for BKM. Yes. They send a long throw inside. And Dobong sold it in. BKM headed out. BKM headed out. And it's Dobong now. Yes. It's throw for BKM. Send the long throw inside. As the number 7 of BKM. Take it through. It's a throw for Dobong. And that's the captain. Sends a long throw inside. And it's Dobong still. That's the number 30 of Dobong. Looking to cross. Send a wonderful cross inside. And now who is there for Dobong? No one is there for Dobong. But still, it's a foul. It's a foul for Dobong. It's a foul for Dobong. It's a free kick for Dobong. It's a free kick for Dobong. It's Dobong, sends a long one inside, but it's a way ball. And it's a good kick for Monam for BKM. It's a free kick BKM. The goal kick. Well, yes. Winners of today's finals will go home with 20,000. Winners will go home with 20,000. Runners up will go home with 15,000. Winners will go home with 20,000. Runners up will go home with 15,000. Ay bukanam kawinum kep pan kujobod di siwilisoni kabanan bukaku kangami kawinitum pan kujobod di siwilisoni butinkin. Man of the match will go with $500. Leading goal scorer will go home with $500. The most disciplined team will also go home with $500. Our disciplined player will go home with $500. Well, it's finals. Monam Bunbur BKM. It's a fun for Dobong. Let's go with 500. The best goalkeeper of the tournament will also go home with $500. Best coach of the tournament will also go home with $500. Well, it's a throw for Dobong and Central throw inside, and BKM split it out, and well, that's Dobong. Number 77 send it to number 7, and number 7 send it back to the captain. The captain sends long one inside, but the goalkeeper catch. The goalkeeper, well, the goalkeeper is playing for BKM, and well, it's Morumbumbur. It's from Bwiam. Yes, it's a goal kick. The captain sent found for Dobong, and that's the last defender, sends another one inside, and that's the number 10 of BKM, send it inside. It's a throw for BKM. Throw for BKM. It's hello. Yes, hello. It's yes, hello. It's a corner kick for BKM. It's a corner kick for BKM. And that's the number 13. Number 22. Number 13 sends it up, cross inside. Dobong headed out. And it's a throw for BKM. Throw for BKM, and that's the number 5 of BKM taking that throw. sends along one inside. And now it's a foul. Well, it's a free kick. Dobong sends along one inside. It's through again for Dobong. It's through for Dobong. And that's Dobong. Well, through for Dobong. It's Dobong. It's a foul for Dobong. When we are still in the first half and 0 for Dobong, 0 for BKM. Well, Dobong, that's number 15. Looking to stand along one inside. Single kick from BKM. The goalkeeper sends along one inside. It's through for the ball again. Dobong sends along to inside. Dobong steal. That's the number 25. BKM take it from him and send it through. It's through for Dobong.
It's good, huh? No, I'm not good, huh?
Dobong sends him through inside. Now he's there. BKM headed out. It's BKM. That's the number 13. Send it to number 24. Dobong. BKM. It's BKM. Central road there. And now BKM now. Well, the goalkeeper of Dobong catch it. And the goalkeeper sends along one inside. And that's the number 5 of BKM. Number 13 now. Number 13. It's a foul. It's the Dobong BKM. We are still at Bwiam Stadium. We're still in the first half and 0 for both teams. BKM, who is there, number 7. Looking to cross. And number 19 now. Looking. It's a high ball. It could be dangerous. It could be dangerous to be a goal, but no way. Take it high. And it's a goal kick from Dobong.
Another commentator is coming around. Huh?
Okay. It's a goal kick from Dobong. Dobong, that's the last defender of Dobong. Sends the long one inside. Still Dobong. Well, throw for BKM. Boy. It's throw for BKM again. BKM sends a long throw inside. Throw for Dobong. That's the captain of Dobong. Sends a long throw inside. And who is there? That's the number 30. Looking to pass. BKM. That's the number 11 of BKM. Taking it from him. Sends a long one inside. With a good keeper of Dobong. Send it out. And now number 19 of BKM. Send it to number 7. With no way. It's a throw for Dobong. Yep. Yes. Hello? Yep. That's Dobong. Dobong now. Who is there? That's the number 10 of Dobong. Looking to pass. Send a long cross inside. With no way. BKM headed out. And now Dobong again. Dobong, that's the number 7. Well, it's a free kick for Dobong. Free kick for Dobong. Yes. BKM. That's the number 5. Send it inside. Send the long one inside. And what is going to happen? Still BKM. That's the number 11. Sends a long throw inside. Who is there? Dobong headed out. And now that's the number 5 looking to cross. Send a wonderful cross inside. But no way. It's a high ball. It's a high ball. And we are still in the first half. 0 to Dobong, 0 to BKM. We are at the Bwiam Stadium. Well, this is the second finals. The first finals, it was 1-1, and BKM scored in the first half, and Dobong came to equalize in the second half by a penalty. Well, and the match ended with 1-1, and today we are back again for the final, to replay the final again. And we are in the first half, 0 for both teams. 0 for both teams, and the match is still going on. We are in the first half, and the goal kick for Dobong, and the last defender sends along one inside, and BKM headed out. Still it's Dobong. That's the number 15. It's a foul for Dobong. Well, it's a foul for Dobong. It's a foul for Dobong. And that's the last defender. Sends along one inside. Who is there for Dobong? BKM sends along one inside. It's a throw for BKM, and that's the number 5 taking the throw, and the number 5 sends along the throw inside. BKM. That's the number 13 of BKM. Send it to number 19, but no way, Dobong. The number 14, send it down there to number 25. But BKM taking it from them, and BKM number 11. It's found for BKM. It's found for BKM, and that's the number 12 of BKM coming to take the free kick. Number 12 sends the one inside. Who is there for BKM? Dobong. That's number 69. It's found for Dobong. Found for Dobong, and that's the last defender of Dobong. The last defender. It's Dobong now. That's the number 7. Send it to number 27. Number 27, send it to number 18 of Dobong. It's Dobong now. BKM. Handball. It's a free kick for BKM. And that's the number 11 of BKM. The number 11 of BKM sends along one inside. Who is there? Number 5. Number 13 of BKM. Looking to send along one inside. It's Dobong now, and that's the number 7 of Dobong. Send it to number 69. Number 69, send it to captain, number 77 of Dobong now. It's Dobong. Well, number 7 of BKM, taking it from him. And now what is happening? What are we seeing? It's an upside. It's an upside. It's an upside. It could be dangerous to BKM, but no way. It's an upside. It's an upside. And we're still in the first half. We're still in the first half, and that's the last defender of Dobong. Number 77 or 29 sends along one inside for Dobong. And who is there? BKM headed out. Still Dobong taking it from them. That's the number 15. It's BKM, the number 13 of BKM. Looking to pass, send it to number 5. Number 5, well, it's through. It's through for Dobong. It's through for Dobong. That's the number 2. Send it to number 29 of Dobong. Or number 25, rather. Number 25 looking to pass, send it to number 30. But BKM, that's the number 13, take it through. And it's through for Dobong. And that's the number 2 of Dobong, going for that through. Number 2, send it to number 30. Number 5 of BKM. Again, take out. Again, to and that's number 2. From that through. It's a long one. Inside. The number 2 sends a long throw inside. But this is the end of the first half. This is the end of the first half. Thanks to the central referee. We also witness the presence of these Gambian soldiers. Thanks for the Gambian soldiers for your coming. We're happy to see you guys here.
Who is that? Who is that stranger? What's the name of this stranger, bro? What does he do? Ball juggling.
to elevate this tournament today, we definitely will not go into any waste.
This is the hardest player tonight.
So definitely we welcome you and your family or your group into this ground. Well, he is the man of the night, of course. Definitely.
Come on. Yes, boy. I'm a player, yeah? Yes, boy.
Of course, there will be a net jump tonight. The artist who is controlling the show today is going to be S-Boy. Of course, go with your $200 fee because that is the fee for the gate. And $150 is for the advance. Of course, S-Boy, as the artist's name, will entertain you tonight. After welcoming the chief guest of honor for today, we have resumed to witness the second half play. But just to let you know, this is just the replay. It's like the second leg of the first inning. And this time, you must settle the dust. There is nothing like going home and coming back. It's either you decided in the 90 minutes or you go to the penalty shootout. But definitely something else have to be decided today.
Okay.
Of course, he is a presidential aspirant for that matter for the 2026 December election. The sponsor, we have no doubt, as much as you bless this, you will definitely to be blessed. Definitely. So therefore, without wasting more time, we resume for the second half. And that is the BKM boys taking the ball for now. And that is the BKM number 26 there. We have Jerry Jame, that is the number 13. And then we have the Abubakar Baji. We have also Momodu Bojang. We have Modu Bojang. We have Seni Jalo. We have Baji, Usman Baji. And then we have Bakari Seku Baji. And we have Alassana Baji and Abdullah Baji. And that is the 11 for the BKM. And of course, it goes with the red jersey. And then the other end, we have the Dobong Young Stars with the white jersey. Of course, this is a usual ground for both teams. Well, absolutely, after the arrival of the chief guest of honor, definitely we need to recognize how he is going to bless the tonight final. And that is the Mr. Mohammed Al-Aminba. Well, he has a giant structure and he looks. Well, he is here now. Let's see how it goes. Good one. Well, we want to see multiple of this style of kicks because this is a brilliant kick for that matter. And we want you, the teams, and then the technical side of both teams to assure us that we will be entertained, that we will enjoy this night. Because absolutely that shot have demonstrated a lot. That is applied Baji for BKM, Sunset Patrol for Dobong. And Ali Jiba, number 2. Ali screen for Malaman, but seals well. Easy for the goalkeeper there. That is Dobong number 14. Sends it to Babukar. Alassane Badji trying to block it. Abdul sends a long one but wasted. Throw for BKM. Screen there for Modu Bondang. That is a foul throw. And that is BKM Abdullah Badji number 5. Sends a long one there. Flicked it by number 10. That is Modu Bondang from BKM. Dauda for the bank sends it back to Molamin. He could not battle in the middle there. Daddy sends it to who? Modu Diba. Defended well by Sekou Badji. Again, Ali screen it there for who? When it's a push by Dobong, top striker there. And then Sekou Badji for BKM is down. Foul awarded to BKM. Dobong about to effect the substitution for the first time. Just 6 but too long. Easy for the goalkeeper. A long one sense there. Sergeant for Modu Bojang number 7 for BKM. He could not control it well and wasted to the throw. This is Dobong Seni Jata, the first substitution. And this looks like a tactical changes here. You bring in off a defender and putting in a striker. What are you telling us? Will this work? After knowing fully your goalkeeper is nowhere to be seen. Well, you know your tactics better. I hope it works, but BKM will still remain BKM. A long one sends there by Ali. Blocked it well. Foul awarded to Dobong. Of course, the central referee calling the physio for Dobong. Modlamin Jiba, of course, still in the ground. Of course, there will be a charity game on the 18th, and definitely the organizing team is trying to ask all sundry to show up in our numbers here. It's already been described. That is the professional players, that is the divisional players, and then the local ones. But hey, there is no distinguish between local and professional players. Dauda for the ball, a long one. Screening for the top striker there. Defended well. Corner for the ball. Okay. That is Babukar Kujabi for the ball. Sends along one there. Omodu grabbed it easily for the goalkeeper. That's an easy one. Good positioning. Of course, the things are unfolding here. It looks like BKM definitely knows what they are doing. Well organized, reading the game easily, and then trying to capitalize at any chance, at any given chance. But definitely we will never go and come back. It must settle tonight.
Morocco is leading.
Of course, elsewhere, Morocco is leading Canada 1-0. Of course, somebody said that Canada's tour in this World Cup must end today. Absolutely no doubt. Morocco have been a very good team. That is a throw for BKM there. Of course, the central referee is very close, so no cheating. And that is Usman Baji for BKM. He sends a long one there. Ali for the bounce, defended well. Of course, there will be unfolding prizes here tonight, and of course, series of prizes is already on the deck of the organizing committee, and these are very prestigious one. Of course, they have a player of the tournament for us, who is going home with a $500 seat. Of course, the best coach of the tournament also will go home with a $500 seat. The best goalkeeper also definitely will go home with $500 seat. The most disciplined player also will go home with a $500 seat. And the leading goal scorer will also go home with a $500 seat. And player of the match too will also go home with a $500 seat. And then definitely runners-up will go home with $15,000, and then winners will go home with a $20,000 seat. Definitely, this is very lucrative. He sends a long one there to Gary, the danger man for that matter. Well defended there by Usman Baji. Well, we understand that he have been playing during the inter-district. Of course, he's going to win in goal for Fully Kerala. But this is a defender round. And BKM effecting a second substitution here. The introduction of BKM number 8. And that is Bulbul, Kurene, and Monum. That is what BKM stands for. Good. Okay. And then one day, okay, the man on the top line, apology for that. We will maintain BKM. Well defended there well by Usman Baji. Foul awarded to BKM. Of course, that will be certificate also is among the awards here. The long one says they are screaming for who? More important, but down for the wrong defender well. Of course, the chief guest of honor for this night is Mr. Mohammed Al-Amin Ba. Of course, Mr. Ba, we definitely welcome you to the soil of Bwiam Mini Stadium. Like I told you, this is a ground that you visit and you will never regret. Yes, this is not land sensitive to Babukar Kujabi. Well screened one for that matter. He looks rotating the whole field back to Abdul. Sent it back to Babukar Kujabi. This is more than Kujabi still dictating the game. Well shifted for a throw. That is Abdul for the goalkeeper, central of one. Of course, the referee is very close to all actions, so definitely he's seeing all what is unfolding. He will not tolerate cheating. That is Siri. Usman Baji bringing Siri Jata down. And then a foul for Dobong. It's still goalless. Zeros for now, and this is the second half for you. Babukar Kujabi. Well defended there by BKM. Trying to screen well. First, Simi Jalo down there. And then foul awarded to BKM. A long one sense there. Well defended by Dauda. Two awarded to BKM. Well controlled there for number 10. That is Modu Bwiam for BKM. But defended well. Modu screen. Two for BKM. This is Salah for you. Long one there. Slipped it over there to number 24. Then by Ali Jiva. BKM number 10, that is Modu Bwiam. That is Daddy for Dobong. Number 7, the danger man. Could not control it well. Rested there. That is BKM number 14. That is Mod Lamin Diva. Sends it there. A good flick there. That is saying, what can you do? Sets it there. That's a good effort. That is the something for you, Sana Jata. The younger brother into the corner there. The Jata brothers trying to communicate, trying to connect. But of course the BKM trying to disconnect. And that is the younger brother there, that is Jibril Jata. It's in. Throw for BKM. Of course, Abubakar Baji for BKM. Well controlled there. But they stopped throw again for BKM. Sends a long one there. Defended well. That is son of Dobong. Mudlamin again. Of course, that is a naked offside. Easily to see. Well, the chemistry is not working. You can see the final passes is not connecting from the Dobong end, but the dominance in the middle is there. But the lack of positioning and focus is still affecting the final passes. Long one there, defended well by Ali Jiba for Dobong. BKM. Flicked by Mono Jiba. That is Jerry Jame for BKM. Trying to control it. Jerry Jame. Still Jerry Jame going there. It was close. That was dangerous. And it was the substitute for BKM number 8. Something is failing. And definitely we will all witness whatever has influenced everyone to be here, because we definitely want to be entertained and we definitely want to start celebrating and jumping. BKM here trying to defend, could not do it well, and this is Babukat, the captain for the sends along and trying to scream for daddy, could not. Jibril back to Jibril, Sens blocked it there. See the man trying to control. Yes. South Referee could not. Yes. This is there now. This is Karafajiba for Dobong. He was brought down and found away to the ball. BKM man down. Dobong effecting the second substitution here. And this is Jibril Jiwa, tall, lanky boy. Oh, that is Daddy, the danger man is out. Of course, if it doesn't work, you have to be out. BKM man still receiving medical attention there. So this is the second half so far. And what is your analysis so far? The game is trying to get in intense and intense and intense. And it's becoming what we all expect for this night today.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Yiba. Well, today's match, I think there must be a winner, because this is the second time of these finals. What is happening? The goalkeeper catch it. Pamendi, this is the second time of these finals today. Well, the first time it was draw. The match ended with 1-1, and the match ended for further notice. And today is the day that the second final is playing, and we hope there must be a winner today. So at this moment, we are still in the second half. In the second half, both teams are playing very well. Well, I don't think will be the luckiest to be the winner of today's match, today's final. At this moment, what I listen, it's a farm for BKM, and yellow card is given to man. Yes, we all have to that. In any game, there must be a winner and a loser. So if you win, we celebrate. We lose, we catch it with good faith. Let's all know that Allah is all with all of us. Well, we are still in the Bwiam Stadium, and in the second half, it's free kick for BKM. Free kick for BKM, and that's the number 12 BKM selling inside. Rear for BKM, heading inside. The goalkeeper can't keep the Dobong, and goalkeeper looking to send a long one inside. And who is there for Dobong? BKM headed out, and it's a throw. That's a throw for Dobong, and that's number 2 going for that throw. The number 2 is going for that throw. Number 2 looking to send a long throw inside, but BKM headed out, and yet still it's Dobong. It's handball. Free kick for BKM, and that's the number 12 going for the free kick. It's 0 for Dobong, 0 for BKM, and we are still in the second half. Well, that's the number 12 sends a long one inside, and no one is there for BKM, and that's a goal kick. Goal kick for Dobong. It's a goal kick for Dobong, and number 23 for Dobong, the last defender, taking that goal kick, coming to send a long one inside. He sent a long one inside, and this is there for BKM take it to number 2, and that's the captain of Dobong. Sends a wonderful throw inside. Well, it's a foul for BKM, and the real kick. Well, I'm feeling the Bwiam Stadium kono dami yalugo BKM wonnon ibe play kan nim final la mi yalugo BKM asinya fulanya wati kapile nim fiyo kono wati follow final play team floor mahani fence do no wat fulanya wala kono mbadi ngolu njigina go bi asikenya a team killing for killing. Well, yes, Bukanoli uli cook de sabul de mame medico finally etongande bulubor mono sikime sigawanas yama sali ebabay goal woto ko reen disi goals jat rolalal uleñoral pro finally e gabuntenay bare nimire jat parambay timi wat be win disi timi aussi gabaras woto di kopey utigara jat beneno bukano kani kawinum ko ngara ja kopey kawinum kopey pan ko jobot di civilisation kabanan kawindumi pan ko jobot di civilisation butinken mbadi ngadu team momo winta bi inin winim mwang 20,000 resela minul ma win walnin witan tang anin lulu resela 15,000. well wodo hani bi mbali Bwiam stadium kono ka tandal lako nyimu football olati min ya lonko S-boy. Okay. Well, yes, it's Dobong now. And now, BKM send it out. And now who's there for BKM? That's the number 24 for BKM. Moving for the ball. BKM now. Send it to number 13 now. Number 13, send it back to number 19. BKM. They are moving now. That's number 11 of BKM. Foul for BKM. It's a foul for BKM. It's a foul for BKM. Under that article, well, yes, BKM, found for BKM, and it's just for BKM, 0 for Dobong. And the match is still going on. We are in the second half, in the last minutes of the second half. No, you might go on. 66 minutes play. We are in the second half, and we are in the last minutes. There is a play on the ground for BKM. Well, I'm asked to announce that there will be a program at the junior school, hall. There will be a night program there. The ticket is 150 advance, 200 at the gate. With S-Boy, with DJ S-Boy, with the artist, with the artist S-Boy. S-Boy is the artist. Well, we can see the fans, the two teams are very active in supporting. They are very active fans we are having today. Well, it's a free kick for BKM. It's a free kick for BKM. It's a free kick. BKM sends a long one inside, but Dobong taking it from him, and that is the number 8 of Dobong looking to pass. But BKM, Dobong again looking to send another one inside. BKM, Dobong, that's the number 30 of Dobong. It's a win for Dobong now. Sending it to the last defender, and the defender sending it to number 21, and number 21 back to the defender. But BKM take it from them, and now BKM now. That's the number 24 now. Number 24, send it to number 13 of BKM. BKM number 11. The way Dobong take it from them, and now Dobong now. It's Dobong. That's the BKM. That's the number 2. Sends Longo. Don't head it out by their captain, number 77. Well, Pamendi, the mic is yours.
Well, thank you, Bausha. So far, it is at a very intense minute so far. And then that is the boy there. BKM trying to defend it well. And that is BKM, Jerry Jame there, the danger man for BKM, of course. Abdul defended well, back to Oga Sensila Wantumuru. Well defended there by BKM number 2. And that is Modu Bojang number 10 for BKM. Danger man for that matter. Okay. Back to, well, the central referee is always very good in his screening. Close to the actions. Always on top of the issues. But so far we can understand the mathematics here. We can see how Dobong tried to screen for a goal and how BKM tried to organize themselves, stay very calm, stay very focused, to understand that there are few minutes, but there are also decisive minutes ahead. It is already an entertaining one for that matter. Babukar Kujabi for Dobong. Back to the danger man Dobong, number 30, Modu. BKM number 19, Diseni Jalo. Straight to the hands of the goalkeeper for Dobong. Sends it to Dauda. Back to Abdu. It's intercept there, and that is Jere. And then is it very close? That was very close. Of course, you will be punished. Definitely, you will definitely bounce. That was very close. The player to Broka. But wasted. It's BKM trying to be on top of the issues now, and they are becoming very close in every seconds as it goes. But I think they are out there to Dobong, and that is more to Abdul for Dobong. He sets another one there to Modu Jiba. Well defended there by BKM. Of course, that is BKM Alassane Baji, the number 12. The defense line, of course, have to be very calm and disciplined. This is exactly what they are trying to execute, because exactly they have had the lessons. They are not in any time in a haste. A long one sense there. And BKM number 19. A goal chip for Dobong this time. It started 3 minutes into the second half. Of course, it was a 40-minute played during the first half, and definitely we're expecting another 40 again. So it is 7 more minutes. Dauda for Dobong, a long one. But wasted there. No, Jibril tried to control, and that's Sana Jata. Still Sana Jata, and this Jibril. Wasteful passes here, and this is really not helping. You definitely need to work with your final passes. Dobong with another substitute, and this is Ismaila Jiva. They are trying to withdraw the substitution here, and the game is still in progress now. The substitution is halted for now, and throw awarded to Dobong. This is Ali Jiva. Ball still in control. This is sent a quick one to Jibril Jiva. Still Jibril Jiva there. It's a foul awarded to Dobong. And this looks very close to the edge there. Babukar Jabi there, and Karafa Jiva also there. Tall, lanky boys for the ball. Jibril Jiba, down the Sane, all inside the box. Sana Data inside the box. But we see the ball in here. Easy to Malik Jata for BKM. Straight to the hands of the goalkeeper of BKM. That was an easy one there. BKM man down, and the referee calls the attention of the medical team. As that is, of course, a tactical gym here. And from the looks of the thing, it looks like BKM definitely said, yes, we have done it. This is what we wanted. But hey, there are possibilities in the penalty shootout. Minutes official. The rookie from just there. Now the substitution for the Bangladesh have already effected, and Ismaila is in for Jibril Jata. He sends along one there. Sini Jalla for BKM was wasted. Ismaila, substitution man. Defended well for BKM there. BKM Abdullah Baji. Foul awarded for BKM. Yes. This is what BKM is trying to do. Very composed, very calm, very disciplined, very focused, and very relaxed. And here they are awarded with a free kick. Morocco 2-0 ahead of Mexico. Those Canada. Those are the African Brazil. This is Jibril Jiba for Dobong. Usman Baji stripped it away for BKM. Ali Jiba for Dobong. Sends along one there. Sergeant for Ismaila, but defended well there by Abdullah Baji for BKM. This is Seni Jata for Dobong. Another substitution. That is BKM awarded a foul there. And that is Malik Jata. Sends a long one. Oh, that wasted through for the ball. And Seni Jata for the ball prepares for his entrance. He's still up to hold. And then through for the ball now. Ali Jiba sends it to Molamin Jiba. Back to Ali Jiba. Could not control it. Jibril there. Throw for the ball. Quickly taken by Jibril. No. Back to Ali now. He sent along one there. Tried for Ismaila, but no. This is Modu Jiba. Back to Ali. Karafa Jiba again here. Could not handle this man. And Ibu for the ball. Down around. And he is awarded with a foul. The BKM player is trying to protest here. Quickly taken to Karafa Jiba. He sets the limit to Bwiam Jiba, to Baku Kankuntu now, to Modu Jiba. Like I say, trying to come in, even coming out. Double changes here. Of course, ADI screening for a goal here. Are we seeing Dobong scoring because they are trying to bring in all their stars inside of a goal? The goalkeeper is coming out again. Of course, Dobong have missed their first goalkeeper, Pinto, and then they went through the third choice goalkeeper. They have missed both the first choice goalkeeper and then the second choice, and they have to navigate through the third, and then now he is out. We are seeing Hazard going to the post now. So he is being substituted for the penalty shootout. Will he materialize the purpose he is put there? That is BKM Malik Bata. Back to Ismaila, sends a long one there to Seni Jata. Again back to Sana. Defender. Of course, the central referee is always very good at and very easy to trace out. And here we are found to BKM. Of course, the organizing team, the Sam, the Says, the Seku, the Foodies, this is a very tremendous work. This is brilliant, and your effort will definitely be recognized. Impacting grassroots football is definitely a challenge. A long one there since defended well, took out, it's an offside. Wow. This is the final whistle, of course. It is goalless, and we will absolutely now go and observe the penalty shootout. As both teams, the 90 minutes will not separate them. And BKM 0 and Dobong 0. Your efforts, your presence here definitely will impact greatly. As I told you, this is a ground that have produced great talents. It have produced the city and then the Sana who have registered their talents at the national level. So therefore, in putting your resources, your time, your energy here will not be a waste. You can attest to the talent that have been unfolded here. But equally, you can see the structures, you can see the missing things in this ground. Definitely the ground will always seek and will always welcome your strength to make sure that it is reach the perfect purpose of what it is here. So definitely the entire community of Kankuntu, Bwiam at large, Fonyi Councillor at large, definitely recognize the presence here. You are definitely welcome. Of course, we have the high table there, the president of Fonyi Councillor, and then also the president of Fonyi Sport Committee. Of course, the West Coast Sports Chairman, and of course also our own brother, who is the Mr. Modu Baji. We have Sol Koli, we have Badara. Of course, we have Ibrahima Kamara, who have initially taken the kickoff. We have Aliyu Baji, the referee. We have the community of BKM, the youth wing. We have the community of Dobong, those here, the fans, the security personnel, the journalists here, the Alta Masu, all here trying to collect information and we're sharing to the spotlight, of course. Of course. And definitely have to witness 2022 because one of the team must go with $50,000. The other one must go with a 15. As I have said earlier on here, there are lucrative prizes. We have the player of the match, the leading goal scorer, the most disciplined player, the best goalkeeper, the best coach of the tournament, the player of the tournament. All these individuals will receive handsomely. Well, the goalkeeper for Dobong, it might be an experiment, but then from the look of the things, one can say, wow, did he ever have this experience of goalkeeping? But then this is penalty shootout for you. Very confident and ready to block everything. The far end BKM acts also we love to collect the big thing through their home. You will never regret going home with this trophy because it carries a lot. Not only the financial aspect, but the legacy, the record, and then the impact it will always draw within the community. Of course, it will give you encouragement or motivation. So definitely winning it, you make yourself proud, you make your community proud, you make your parents proud, you make your brothers and everybody attached to the community and beyond the community. We have the first kicker, BKM with first ball. Wow, that is just on the vertical bar. First shoot, wasted to the vertical crossbar. Well, this could have inspired the other kickers, but I'm sorry, gaffer for BKM have already done his homework, regardless of what minute. Everybody must remain focused because everyone who is choosing, he must be a great kicker, and that is down for the ball. The man who rarely missed penalties from the senior level to the junior level, he chose to be an opener. We in his usual tall, lanky boy, very good friend. That is Malik Ata for BKM. This is Tauda. That is a brilliant shot. This is a brilliant hit for the matter. This is BKM. Good bike. The second hit for BKM. Well, expectation now. Time for you to change the narrative. That is movie Dobong and Abdullah Baji on BKM. A good one. Very disciplined, composed. So you have to maintain the momentum. That's going to be the mistake of your coach. Right? We are to see Mike Carter with his skills. His children Germany. Everything is possible. This is Babu Kankuntu for you. Right? He made it. Of course he made it. He just going to make I will resist out. And that is the captain for the ball. That was an easy one from Malik Jata. The second kick for BKM. Could this be the number 10 Modu Bozang? A number 10 is always a number 10. No, powder. He now faces Modu for the ball. The Modu squad is now. BKM Modu for the ball. Run screen. A good one. Brilliant. Execution. The 100 is on. The good balancing. This is Modu from the third hit for the ball. Will he change the narrative from the Babukar Kujabi kick, or will he try to emulate the Dauda? Senior player for that matter. Well screen. Malik Jata for BKM. Here it is. He missed it. Malik Jata very comfortable. Instinct. And he goes in all balls. Kick after kick after kick. Of course, there we done a jump with the famous artist S-Boy. As your tickets are advance 150 and give 200. Soon off. This is BKM Abubakar Baji. Yes. Easy to execute. It's there. BKM. And this is the room for down. Of course, he was trying to punch and of course save 1.5 Modu G. facing Malik Jata BKM. Will this be the end of the 20 rounds? Is Malik going to touch this one? Because if he can be you can equally also do it. Or can we see the other side where Modu Jiba will resist this? Malik Jata for BKM facing Modu Jiba for Dobong. The two stoppers. Malik Jata. Well screen. Wow! He missed it. Wow! Telling to shoot out levels here. This is Karafa Jiba for the ball. The presence of Allah Muhammad Al Amin Bah. Okay. So this is going to be a very important kick. If he scores, it's bracket. If he loses, BKM goes with the trophy to their home cell. Karafa Jiba. He makes it. He makes it, and it's all over here. It's BKM crowned the champion, and it's a well-deserved one for that matter. They have done the assignment well, because this is absolutely what they are all doing for. They knew they will go for the penalty route, and they knew that that is their strength, and then they knew that Dobong could not execute well, and then they knew they will go home with the big thing. That was brilliant. That was definitely brilliant by the top stopper of BKM Malik Jata. It's absolutely well-deserved one. Football is about mathematics. You have to understand. There is nothing like trying to copy and paste. And BKM understand their strength will be reserved to the penalty shootout. And definitely they do not suppress disappoint their own people. The other end is definitely not also a bad result for them. It's the equally champions. Reaching the finals automatically called you as a champion. Missing the trophy doesn't describe you as not a champion. But absolutely, there must be a winner in football. And we must bless and recognize the champions BKM. Thank you so much, Mr. Family. That was a top performance from your end and your entire team. Of course, this is Mr. Sambo and the team, our own young boys from Furi Councillor. Respect to the officials, respect to the referees.
Don't know what respect. When I online, one time you're again, and I'm not there for one day, long time. They mean you be offline. You get hot fire, man, and moon online. Yo, and I scared of
On behalf of the Kankuntu Sports Committee, Mbafala, Larunda Mbali, Munnaga Mabejam, Mbekontan. Follow Mbakasala, Mr. Samba Keta, the second vice president, the second vice president for West Coast Regional Football Association, and also Dobong as the president.
The former sports committee. The president of Former Kasala Football Committee. Na biggest stakeholder, la community stakeholder, me along with what the football sponsor, Mr. Modu Budgeti, mbe sutere Fanankela na kwenda phone mi along ya tola de Gaisa Ibrahim Kamara, the coach for Sibanor United Football Club. Mbe sutere Fanankela mfamo barina kaka badara sane nyuru, the chairman for Phony Foundation for Peace mbe kontona. Wakandaron bi lafaka monsa la muni along bi ale mantaben kawale soto in our Miss Jambi. Walem Jumati, Walem Muhammad Al-Amin Bati, Anana Majo, Walem Natamabe Jambi, Anala entire delegation, Mbafoleko, Bismillah Bwiam Sansankono, Bismillah Kansala, Bismillah Foyi. Alena Diata Nyebake Ase Water, Al-Amin Mbafolo Fondingele Purna Sute, Al-Amin Bafala Fondingele Purna Sute Molkono, Mola Miya Longo Gambia Bidin Wenta Sutela, but a Chebalo Basute Kadu Mola Miya Longo, Afana Yala Kato Beka Nimboga and the Kajako Nimbanko, Munesa Yuan, the Mesa Fondingele Yuandino. Be another Sulafan be a Motilin political honor, and no ala political academy Yuale Samba. I Mira Jamal Samanan. Anata ala kafore waref man sura ka mo de barngame de waref de ko bala sura ka ngono de niaro sura ka mo la bijam baram ma koy fo sura ka mo
waref ko to wala ko mo de nanto
yaje ni waref tonya bedamen e ñu waref bondi afangole bala kadu ñu waref ñajen ko aya bondi afangole bala mole mi ya lonko aya no dale folota ala katole be ka jeko muna sa fangol di woni no muna sa femmin ke woni no muna sa na tuwon tundo di woni no ka banko kan o to waref wala munti momo la kada ko minti momo no la minti ele nyante o ka jeko mun sa yuru wakeno oto waref min kutini alongo ayata fangale bala kadum amere yimvol ako alwuli oto silambe duwala fafanze ke nomman sa kendo de akambe ginnon ko alwuli oto sainsa fo Muhammad Lamin nomman sa kendo alwuli ngana banko doku oto Muhammad mbafole bismillah Bwiam sansan kono jang oto fonningelo Muhammad Al-Amin al sa sude anala kafa mo warafti ko ngabambo ko ma rek na fanan fasa kabe fonningel fasa kanyamen oto Muhammad nsa foy abaraka. On behalf of the Sports Committee, the Kankuntu Sport Development Committee, the organizing committee, anin na alfa le mum the Phony Football Committee the muni alon ko wala silo bula nye pour ka organize mba fole ko ala baraka alla kata ko ngajel. Mr. Al-Amin, the Kankuntu Sport Development Committee through their organizing committee ay lahidi ka wini taworo dile pour ka ñu competition support oto Al-Amin mba fole abaraka ele kata ko ngajel andu ngajikile ko yo fonding go munje benni jambi so mo fende pour ka jeko dinnin kana si because we have the talent pour ka jayuru wan bare fondam ba fole ko tumondo jamman kele la folo to pour ka competition organize bare ba fole ko ni ale menta be mi bebe ese hakko dum nanin firo la fala yuwa because jande mun na senda di fo foni zona le kam mo foni kono jande mun na homti jande mun na to ni ngandi kan ko yawo jay sa ko dum do ale menta be ma fanan kenya bi foni bere dikin tin tin na mum subhanahu wa ta'ala nse bo fone bita play over la buka da fourth division e bijanna e la coach wala ñu foni joti e la president wala ñu foni jodi dum sinya do len samba kadati o do bijan ala vice wala ñu ndoti ani mombe na nyamundo e president nan ko o subhanahu wa ta'ala bunya be subhanahu wa ta'ala sila alhamdulillah wo kandoro e bunya fongol bijan mun ya lonko mbore bila serum dande bina ngamundi as prices was the winner Seta Enu Wilitang Anu Lulu. Runners up Enu Wilitang. Individual placement here, but winner na Lavale Electric Kokan, Ele Najam. Winners ni William One Nebesela. Runners up Enu Wilitang Anu Lulu. When from the individual awards for Nigeria Munia Longo Ibijang. Odom Bafala Badi Waleko, Alia Katabake, Nal Tentu, Nal Jay. Nasika the Gambia National Army. Mba fulani ala baraka kabrinye komandi aliye dankunale ala kata kuwa ngajele ala baraka ala bo komande ko ngasutele mbe duwala fu ala senal be kanda na journalist bal mun yalon ko wollem fasa kabrin num folo mum Umar Alkan sabe wasala atende Kankuntu Sport Development Committee and Media Officer because kabrin num folo min nga commencer ko mbakela atende dunya la ko ñine be kala ñine be keri fo bi mbe fanele ko na jalbi o do Omar mba fole abaraka e mbarim fangole media team mo mum bi koli media team mbe YouTube le koli kunda ko sa alhamdulillah mbarim ñu mum bari na ko na la haaje be buruji bari ñu sura ko sañ dibo foni kansala abandara salam fo fe ngara fu bo de foni kansala sa wajira mbari ñu damale won woto mbari wol albulo be santo no man dia mi rawon do e bari kende ni mu zono ndengan tafole wo kandoro e mbe may ko transfer la mbadi la na jere resol la e mba farale ko mirsa alhamdulillah anan mo ñoyna la modu ala baraka mba tanti la fudan min sama banna insa tantu mba farale ko silam ngal fara sutele mfanam ben ko be ka je ko mum te fon ñentoti mfanam mo kaliye an inshallah mfanam ben ko be kala to mon do ni de na ben la wati nde ben ko de mun ni sport mamuru ko do ka ja mun ni mamuru alhamdulillah so wota content with your entire delegation. You will be the more expected. Ma expected ni na wab na kodo national ndo mondoro. Wala nyem mo nyawo tele bara wodron sa fe ko elena in sere agata ni abaraka bake. So every strong man akomo jibe jumala bije. Alon ko muso bije mbamman oto madam mba fure abaraka lod la na jelo. Thank you. Allah baraka bak. Oto media Allah ma ko fele.
Thank you so much, DJ, for that wonderful entertainment. And thank you so much, the West Coast Sports Chairman, Seku Sanyang, for that synopsis. That was a wonderful remark for that matter. So, can we observe the awarding ceremony now? Absolutely. The champions, can you maintain? Yes.
2 minutes. You have to talk to them first, whether they want to. Yes. If they want to do it, then they can do
it. Yes. Can we invite Mr. Mohammed Al Akimba to give a statement, or somebody from his team to come and give a statement? Just maybe a short one for that matter.
Yes, good evening, everyone. We'd like to say thank you all for inviting us, for trusting us, and for the warm welcome we received. As a youth, I've seen the synergy in you all. I've seen this aspiration in you in terms of sport, and this is a sector that needs to be empowered. I'm not going to waste more time. I know now we are very energized and anticipating to celebrate the victory. I and my team from Waref, we are very excited to take part in this exciting occasion. Our promise is that every region in this country must have its own standard stadium. And that is something that we promise and we are going to fulfill. Prior to aspiring to run for president, we've already presented a stadium project to the current administration, and for some reason they turn a blind eye. But it is high time now, it is our time now to bring back this project and empower our youth and impact our country so that we can also one day host the African Cup of Nations. I thank you all for inviting us, and love and respect.
Okay, thank you so much for that wonderful remarks. That is the Chief Guest of Honor. As I take you to the unfolding of the awards tonight, can we have Saul Colley here to present this award to Mfamara Manga and Aunt Susane? Can we have Mfamara Manga from Dobong and Aunt Susane? These are two individuals who are definitely always ready to support the committee and then support all spectators around in terms of morale and all the advice that they can do, because they have to realize that football can unite us. Football plays a great impact in our lives. So therefore, they are always in these corridors to give moral support to the committee, to the fans, to the players, to the entire individuals in this. So this is Mfamara Manga for you. Can we have Aunt Susane? These are elderly individuals from the Dobong. Your efforts are always recognized. Thank you so much. Thank you, Saul Colley, for that. Can we also have the best coach of the tournament? But the award will be given by Ibrahima Kamara. Please, can you hand over this award? Mr. Ibrahima Kamara. So the best coach goes to Yusufa Jata, BKM. Of course, he have to be lifted up. That is definitely a deserving award. Thank you, Mr. Yusufa Jata, for that achievement. Thank you so much, Yusufa, for that. So can we have the president of Fonyi Sport Committee, Mr. Samba Keita, to present this award, the best player of the tournament. Of course, we have to raise the best player of the tournament. Can we maintain a little bit silence? And the best player of the tournament goes to the Dobong, Jibril Jata. Jibril Jata. Huh? Your town. Thank you. That's the Jibril Jata for you. Young and able, very talented for that matter. Thank you, Jibril Jata, for this achievement. And thank you so much, Mr. Samba Keita, for the presenting the award. Can we have the West Coast Sports Chairman, Mr. Sekou Sanyang? Mr. Sekou Sanyang to hand over this award. And that is the best goalkeeper of the tournament. Is there any secret to the best goalkeeper of the tournament? Also, there is no secret. Of course, Malik Jatta. Of course, that was a well-deserved one. The best goalkeeper of the tournament. That's the stopper. Of course, thank you so much. Congratulations. Can we have Bwiam, aka Wilson, the chairman of West Coast Region Waref, aka Wilson. Bwiam, aka Wilson, and that's the chairman of West Coast Region Waref. And he is going to present this award to the leading goal scorer of the tournament. And the leading goal scorer of the tournament goes to Abubakar Baji. Of course, BKM going home with all the awards. 4 goals. Okay. Congratulations, Abubakar. Congratulations, Abubakar Baji, for the 4 goals scored. Congratulations, Abubakar Baji, for the achievement. Thank you so much. And also, Wilson, thank you for your time. Can we have Binta Baldeba, the wife to aka Wilson? The wife to the chief guest of honor. I'm really afraid he's going to sit me down. Binta Baldeba. Okay, can we have player of the match, and it goes to Malik Jatta. Player of the match goes to Malik Jatta. Definitely he deserves it. Of course. Yeah, he definitely deserves it. Thank you so much. Yeah. Can we have the president of Foni Kansala District Football Committee, Dauda Jaja, to present this award? Of course, that is my own president, Mr. Humble. You are to hand over this award to Mohammed Al-Amin Ba, the sponsor of the tournament. Of course, Mr. Mohammed Elba will be recognized.
So who is going to give this one?
Thank you so much, Dauda. So we are to hand over the 15,000 award. And this 15,000 award is also no secret, but definitely we already know who is going on with the $15,000. Can we have Mr. Modu Baji to hand over this award? Mr. Modu Baji. Mr. Modu Baji to hand over the runners-up award. You can talk to them later. Yes. The runners-up goes to Team Dobong. The runners-up award goes to Team Dobong. Can we have the captain to Dobong team? Babukar Kujabi. Well, only champions registered to the final. So definitely your team, you are champion. And that is the runners-up award, the 15,000 cash prize for that matter. Thank you so much. Congratulations to Team Dobong. And thank you so much to Mr. Modu Baji for that effort. We are grateful for that matter. Can we call on Mr. Muhammad Al-Amin Ba to hand over the winners award? Of course, no secret for that matter. With the trophy, exactly. Can somebody escort the trophy for Mr. Ba and the wife? Can you join? Can Mr. Modu Baji also, can you join? Can the Phony Sports, West Coast, can you join? Can you help Badara Sane equally? Can you help Mr. Ba to carry this trophy? Of course, can we have a parade? Can we have a parade? Can we have a parade to recognize the champions here? And then it goes to BKM for that matter. Give it to them. Yes. Of course, these are the champions. These are the champions for the 2025-2026 Kankuntu football tournament. This is a proud moment. This is definitely a proud moment for that matter. And they are definitely the champions for this tournament. And it's a well-deserved one for that matter. And that is BKM for you. Going home with a cash prize of $20,000. This is a great achievement for them. This is the team captain. Team captain for that matter. BKM. Great achievement. Of course. Congratulations to Team BKM. This is a wonderful achievement. Well deserved one for that matter. Congratulations. Let's maintain the momentum. Let's keep coming back to this ground. This is your ground, and come and celebrate as usual. Because we will always celebrate champions in this ground. And definitely this is a deserving one. And here the gaffer to escort the trophy to his teammates. A silver one glittering. BKM finally the champions. Thank you so much. Congratulations. On the 18th, of course. On the 18th, we are having divisional players and the local players as well. Please come and then show off. Come and then show off on the 18th.
Saya kalau bondi, apa lah ni je mau bola. Iko na muma, apa ni jam ni apa? Sama mandi amala. Kuna le saya bondi, apa lah ni saya mau. Sa, we can complain bukan pura program fe mais boy. Kalau fe away.
Yeah, today gonna be a different settings at the side. We have been trying to get this S-Back in the house. Yeah, man. Yeah, advance tickets available 150. It is $100 is. Yes, it. So pick up the activity for ladies. Yeah, man. We're gonna all account to out people out there. I mean, yes, sir. Okay, tonight gonna be a different settings. And the DJ up here is S-Back.